pretty weird time to start stream. Not gonna lie, this is usually when she starts getting a bit eepy and starting to stop stream. So it's a little bit weird to be starting stream at this time. When everybody's gone to bed. Kape, kape, waka waka. Kape everyone, kape mu, kape koyomi, kape tota, kape Brennan. Kape, kape we, kape ruka. Kape wani, kape ri, kape rumbler, kape mukuta. Kape renana, kape thank you for alert, kape welcome. Not gonna lie, it was a slightly depressing 10 minutes before stream, where she's like, huh, she's due to renew her card packs today, so she just paid for it. It's really, she always forgets, right? Because like every year she pays for it, groans about how expensive it is, and forgets about the cost, right? In a way, it's lucky it's around this time of the year, because this is the time of the year that she has like the most expendable funds in terms of, you know, like birthday money and like con season money. She's like, okay, she can afford it, but like, why is it so expensive to drive a car in this country? It's so spendy. Your insurance due next month for 6 months. Her one is due like in the 10th of August, and not gonna lie, everyone, why is her insurance more expensive when she hasn't gotten any accident? She's not claimed anything. Why is it more expensive? So she has to call them up at some point this week and be like, hey, she thinks your numbers are wrong, because surely if you do no claims and you haven't gone to any accident, shouldn't it be cheaper? Right? Like, surely it'd be cheaper, right? It's been going on for everyone. Why yours went up 20%? Her one is like almost like 200 or 300 pounds more. What do you mean 200 to 300 pounds more? She can't afford that. She's a bit miffed about that. She has to call them up and like ask them if they're actually serious about trying to charge her more for considering she's done better. You know, like surely it should be cheaper. But it sucks. Go have your ibuprofen. Go have your ibuprofen. She's having a lot of water. Coffee at 11 p.m. To be fair, the coffee she has, for some reason, this coffee goes through you real quick. And she doesn't really know what coffee, like, it's a fancy coffee bean, right? She got a bag of coffee beans from a gal pal. It's gal time. Gal, pick up. She doesn't even know if that worked. Would it work? Wait. Go! Kape. Insurance for everyone has gone up. Electric costs have not helped. Oh, okay, if it helps, she has a petrol one. She has a gas guzzling, ow. There you both just eat something at her. Kape monster, kape. Welcome. What was she talking about? They always charge more for young. She's not old. Like, you know, like, cause she gets it. If you're like under 24 in this country, they like charge you more. She hasn't been under 24 for quite a while. So like, surely that shouldn't matter, right? Like if you're under 24, she's pretty sure it's 24 in this country, you get charged more because you're like, oh, you're young. You know? Wish crown. Welcome. You're forever 17. She can't even get away with it. She doesn't even get ID'd anymore. No, she feels like sometimes they just take the piss sometimes. They go, oh, let's ID this gal for paracetamol. She's like, okay. Isn't it like 12? Isn't paracetamol like 12? Ow.
Happy Eek Day, birthday, I meant birthday. Thank you for another fun year of cooking and content, Tori. And congratulations on the Maid Group announcement.
Thank you, Muffin. Thank you. It is weird, right, to do a birthday countdown stream without doing a 24-hour stream. It's a little bit weird because she's so used to doing a 24-hour stream, but she thought about it, right? She did think about it, but the only time she finally sat down and thought about her birthday like 3 days ago. She's just been too busy, but thank God for the bits. Thank God. This year we'll have a lot of cooking content. Now that the kitchen is done, the cooking content will flow through. It'll flow through. For how long have you been the leader, the CEO of Maids of England? She joined 9 years ago? She was in the background for 9 years? Yeah. No, it might be 10 now. Oh, wait, give her a moment. Let her do some math. Yeah, this is approaching the 10th year that she's been running it. Like, running it properly, as in, like, so running it for be about 7 years. She was running it with other gals that left about almost 10 years ago. It's a long time. Jeez, yeah. Obviously, some bad on purpose birthday merch like Tori napkins or Tori Polaroid of a cloud. Cloud? If she saw a cloud that looked like her, you know she's gonna take a photo and make it like a little sign for everyone. Libby, welcome. You've only been in your company for 6 years now, but like, it's in a weird way. When once you pass around the 5-year mark, it feels like you joined like 2 years ago. Not gonna lie, she did think about doing birthday merch, but because when you're the CEO of a company and you have to like invest your own funds for certain things in the cafe, you kind of have to put that in front of your own merch. But at the same time, she doesn't really know what to make, you know? Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Castle. Thank you. Did we ever get the lore reason to why Tori became a maid? It is on the like the website, yeah. Because basically, Tori like joined and like worked behind the scenes for a while, and then she maybe decided, it's getting kind of busy out on the floor. Maybe she should help. And then she did. And that's basically how she ended up being mostly, at least known in the cafe. You want more Tori merch? You know what the weirdest part is? She made keychains at one point, right? And she has no idea where they are. Like, she made really cute Tori keychains, and she has not a clue where they are. They got absorbed into the void. Like, they must be with some of her like artist merch somewhere, but she just could not find it. The art and checkies lost year, she still needs to send off checkies and some stuff that people bought from her shop. She's really sorry. Those who are waiting, they will know, but she's really sorry. She hasn't had the time to like organize it yet. You have acrylic stands in work, so you like definitely want Tori. She has the summer one from last year. She has a little summer one, which is quite cute, but it is just her tits out. So maybe don't have that in your work. You have another favorite task inside the mansion/cafe besides cooking? She likes meeting the gals. Honestly, like, the gals come in with such personality, and she really does love, she does love the people that come through. Even if they stay for, like, a few months, or they stay for multiple years, she always loves hearing about their lives. Like, she does, socialize a lot with the gals. Kapte nap, kapte fangi, also kapte fires, thank you so much. She's hoping every gal does get all the support. She thinks, honestly, all the VTubers that joined Moe Live are like incredibly talented, and she thinks every gal needs, is definitely worth checking out. Tori means that the stand-in is in a swimsuit and the booba just right. Yeah, it is right there. Like she does have one on her desk, and it is a little bit weird to look at yourself in a bikini. Talking about bikinis, the Iron Mouse outfit that Delta got. Like Delta inadvertently got her because there's one day she decided to tweet that she wanted 80 pounds to buy an Iron Mouse swimsuit. And you guys somehow obliged very quickly, concerningly so. And now she has it in her. She hasn't tried it on yet. She hasn't tried it on. She hasn't tried it on, so maybe she'll try it on for her birthday. It might be weird to look at yourself in a swimsuit. At least you're cute. So what's the heart? It's just cause it's just by the table, like it's just on the table. Mama Tiger has probably saw it and just looked at it and went, and then just continued on her life. It's gonna be you in your gothic pilot outfit, Tori with her booba out. That sounds about VTuber. Yeah, you were there. She does have a variety of things on her table. She has her Tori keychain, the one from Moe, which is really, really cute. She has other people's Polaroids. So she has other people's Polaroids on her table right now. Her car keys, some lip balm, and 3 fat tiger statues. Stop throwing things at her, monster! If only your dream seeing a live stream all the native England in a cooking stream will come true. She does really want to set up a cooking stream. Like, obviously some gals in Moe Live are American, or like, they don't live in the UK. So having an off collab with them would probably be quite difficult. But she has some plans in her head of how to have gals who aren't in the UK. She's gonna drag all the gals who are in the UK out of their rooms in the mansion and drag them out. So some of the maids in England are from the US. They are, but they kind of live in the mansion. The mansion is a really weird place, okay? Like it's like Howl's Moving Castle. That's probably the best way of explaining what the Moe Mansion is. It's like Howl's Moving Castle, where it's everywhere and everywhere. It's like the TARDIS mixed in with Howl's Moving Castle. Fat tiger statues? Yeah, she has like the little fat tiger statues. She doesn't even know how to like. Okay. She forgot what brand it is. Maids of New England. Not gonna lie, whenever she like looks on a like nice food TikTok, and they're like, oh, we released a new restaurant in New England. She's like, where the fuck is New England? Apparently it's in the US. Why is it called England? Also, this is the statue she has. These little guys, they're good gals. There's like 4 of them on her table. Why is that there? But we do have a few gals, a few monsters that kind of live in the US and they support us from the US. So it'd be nice to have them be able to like actually interact with gals on streams and stuff, because her plan is to have some of the in real life serving maids and butlers be part of the collab streams with the VTubers as well. What do you search in new maids and butlers in auditions? Tips? It's very hard to like give tips.
I take it back. Found the birthday merch after all.
Lapin!
Can't wait for it to arrive. ToriThaiga angry.
She doesn't even know where they are! Lapin! She has no idea where it is, Lapin! You gotta make her dig through her shit. She doesn't even know what to do. She was thinking Gal doing birthday much, but also she's a bit too busy to do birthday much. Maybe we'll do like a random merch drop in like October. Are you sure you know what you bought? She doesn't want to know. She doesn't have it like pinged in. Why can't you at least wait till her birthday? You know? Why can't you at least wait until your birthday? No, not your birthday, her birthday. She has 40 minutes left. It's fine. You're in New England? Does it feel new crowned? But in terms of what she's mainly when she's looking for is gals that are real. Like she doesn't know how to explain this, right? Like if you're ever wanting to apply to anywhere, you just have to be a real version of yourself. Like be real. Cause like maybe it's cause she's gone. This is only towards in-person serving. Cause she's only done one Vtuber audition, right? She's only gone through one. She can't really say how to do Vtuber auditions. But for like serving auditions, she likes to think her and her managers, the gals that interview you gals, we can tell when you're faking it. And it's very uncomfortable when a gal takes musical theater a little too seriously. Just tell the people why you picked you. Easy. It is very hard to explain why a gal is selected for the cafe. Like, usually a 90% of the time it's a vibe check. Like, it is a vibe check. Like, honestly, if you're an angel that fell through the ceiling, you usually won't get through. But she's had some interesting interviews before, and just be yourself. And whether or not you get in, because you will always become yourself. You know, like no matter what kind of group you're in, you can't fake it for that long. You were not lost. Best question for your Moe mansion? It's just amalgamation of many personalities, and it's fun. But yeah, realistically, it's being yourself and being realistic, right? Like she's had gals that have come for interviews, and they've kind of just been like, they think they are the new Megan Stallion, you know, like they think they're going to be a famous idol, and she's like, okay, like yo now. Realistic goals and very realistic expectations, but in the end, it's just being yourself. Don't be weird. Don't moan about cake in front of us. Just don't be weird. Don't be weird. Seriously, what do you mean, Mama? Okay. It's been enough years. She feels like if the gal that interviewed ever watches this, she's so sorry, but it's still something that haunts her to this day. We had this gal that came for an interview, and like we usually have a conversation, like just to see how they talk to gals, right? They obviously this maid cafe job is like a job that you have to talk to people. So if you can't talk to people, you fail. So this gal, bless their soul, they were quite young, okay? They were like, they weren't young, they were like in their 20s, okay? But she usually goes for very normal topics, let's talk about cake, let's talk about plushies, something that's easy to bounce off somebody, and usually what people like at conventions and that kind of thing. It's already your birthday, Italy? Yay! Technically, wait, how many hours? Wait, She was born at 7 a.m. 7:45 a.m. in Bangkok. So she has 2 hours technically until it's her technical birthday. But that's fine. She'll take it. I'm sorry, but you traumatized me? It was a little bit traumatizing. So, conversation was like, okay, let's talk about cake. And she would be like, okay, you know, her favorite kind of cake is banana cake or, banoffee pie. What's your kind of cake? And no joke, this gal straight up moaned. Right? She just went, she can't even recreate it because y'all like it's not even a fake moan. It was like a realistic hentai moan, and it was the most like you know when you just kind of take it back. You're like So she went she can't do it. She can't do it on stream. Like she's pretty sure it's like TOS or something. But like this girl
Oh
went
my god, it's an IRL. I'll have what she's having.
It's terrifying. You best don't do it like it's not the one. So this girl moaned. She like went and then just went, I love cake. I wanna smudge it all over my face. And her face, she's there like punching her like manager in the leg under the table, punching them, trying to hold her brain back. And she was like scratching her knees at this point. She's like, oh boy, we all, this is a no already, but we have to get through it, you know? We have to get through this. Be professional, just get through it. And she's like, okay, oh, that's nice. You want to talk about yourself? And this girl stood up, T-posed, spun around, and did a peace sign. And as she spun around, she elbowed a random person. And her two interviewers, we were just staring. We were like, just being drunk. The worst part is that gal had such a good application. Their application was the most beautiful thing. It was so good. So she was just like in shock, in pure shock. Okay, sounds like it was not okay. Like she has never been more uncomfortable. And ever since then, anyone mentions cake in the maid cafe, like a few of us start giggling because we're like, don't say it, don't do it. Oh, is it not working? Wait, give her a second. Let her double check. Oh, it might not be working. There you go. How many did she miss? Okay, there you go. 3, there you go. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. You take it? Tori isn't having birthday cake then? You know the worst part about the birthday cake thing is that after this interview, we had a little break. You know, we usually have breaks between interviews. And Tori kind of just haphazardly like, oh, you know, you want to go get some food? You want some cake? And the dirtiest, she got the dirtiest look from her manager, like, Chow Pow. They gave her they were like, how dare you mention it? So, your imitation of a mole sounded like someone with respiratory issues just now. She's not gonna do a real one. She likes to think she can do a pretty good, solid real one. But like, she's not doing it on Twitch and YouTube. She's pretty sure that's gonna get age restricted. But no surprise, it's not working? Clip it? She's not, no. It's definitely caught. Can you imagine it gets clipped and you know those streamers that have the replay a Twitch clip every time you get a shout out? Can you imagine that's the one? Can you imagine that is the one? Even though you say it's all 17 and friendly, the problem is that she was apparently playing like a yandere character, but like you can't
I will use it as my message notification sound.
That would be horrendous, Koyumi. Can you imagine you're in the doctor's, you're about to go get your dental check, and you get a little notification, and it's just like a little moan coming out of your bag? Absolutely not. I'm sorry you can't. That's called acting. Yeah, but like, you can't, like, we're not hiring like Disney characters. We're hiring normal gals, right? At family gathering, worse, funeral. Apparently those who from even deleted clips, so sometimes you have no way of proving. Really? You dodged a bullet? Honestly, it wasn't a bullet dodge, but sometimes she still sees this gal at cons, and she always feels like, does she remember that she like moaned in front of us? You know? Like, does she remember? Thank you for following Toxic. Thank you. You're on the menu now. She's currently talking about traumatic interview she's had for the maid cafe. But the most of the time, honestly, it's a very much a vibe check. Whether or not you get in, it's like a, will you get along with all the gal pals that's currently in the cafe? Will you get along with everyone? Will you understand the amount of work it is? Because a lot of gals underestimate the amount of work that goes into being in a maid cafe, especially on the social side. Because obviously we're not a permanent cafe. We do pop-up cafes, and in between the times that the gates of the mansion open, it's a lot of social media work, basically. Let's just say they're the ones who get all the community nights. Was that the worst interview we've had? That is probably the most memorable bad interview. We've had a lot of bad interviews just because, like, an application, when you write stuff, it's never as good as meeting them in person. Like, when you meet them in person, the moment you see them, she can usually tell whether or not they're gonna get through or not. It sounds really bad, but the moment she sees how somebody holds themselves and how they say hello, she usually, 90% of the time, she can cut them out or accept them in that 10 seconds. But that's also because she's done enough interviews to, like, kind of read gals like, well, thank you for the hydrate. How was your stream? Did you pass your portal thingies? You're playing portal, weren't you, Lobo? You said, video applications to traumatize Tori? She still doesn't really know how to navigate Vtuber applications. Like, obviously she did go through everybody in Moe Lives, but she didn't really know what she was looking for, weirdly enough. Like, she had a whole team for the once. Like, usually with the serving maids and butlers, we do, like, she normally does the initial cleansing, as you call it. But this time she actually had to ask a lot of her staff to help her look through the application, because she doesn't really know how to be a good content creator. Because, listen, if she knew, she would implement it for herself, right? And realistically, not everyone is Tori, so, like, they won't be able to do certain things that Tori would do, right? So she has to kind of look at somebody and see their kind of, not skill set, but like where they would shine the most. And it's really hard for her to do that, because obviously when you're looking for serving maids and butlers, you kind of look for very specific things. You look for, like, whether or not they are good at chatting, whether or not they are competent in the way, like, in terms of, like, if they know how to use makeup, if they know how to brush up their own hair, that kind of thing, and how they hold themselves, like that. But, like, with VTubers, you can't really see them, you know, like, you don't even know how to, she doesn't really know how to, see that even, right? Honestly, she feels like what she looked for was whether or not she found them interesting. As a viewer, like, she had to do a very much, like, sit back and watch their stuff. Like, she didn't watch every single application's videos. And if she didn't watch the whole thing, you usually did not make it through. You know? Did anyone tell you how cute you are? No. Thank you. Wait, you didn't say how cute she is either. So maybe you're like, did anyone tell you how cute you are? And then you just reply, you ugly. Thank you, uncle. Oh, that's weird. Oh, she doesn't like saying that. Okay, she's gonna call you Pute instead. Thank you. Welcome. You're on the menu now. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you, Nappy. She honestly, like, you have a personality? Okay, your personality matters, but also when she was hired, she was more looking at, like, she wasn't looking at everyone individually as much as others did. Others, like, the others that were in, like, the board of applications looked at individuals a lot more. She kind of looked at more whether or not the gal pals would get along. Because she finds like if gal pals don't get along, the group normally has a bad dynamic. So, because realistic, you can teach anyone how to stream. You can teach anyone how to do this, do that. But if you don't get along with your gen mates, it's usually a bad sign. You can always have a second chance to interview next branch. Yeah, like she does get a few gals that interview multiple times, and sometimes they get through, sometimes they don't. They still try it the next year, and she does appreciate gals that do actually reapply. Because sometimes she wants them in, but she just doesn't have the space for them. You know, like there's only so many gals she can accept, and certain gals just didn't make the mark just because she doesn't have the space, right? You literally called you cute earlier? You called her Sandy cute. Welcome. But yeah, she does like, oh, we're going to tiger mode, okay. Oh, she's short. Wait. Oh, she doesn't even have a birthday hat. Wait, let her get her birthday hat out. She needs the birthday hat. There you go. Why it's the same color as her skin? That's kind of eerie. Gal? You play Minecraft? She hasn't played in ages. She does want to play Minecraft. She is planning on playing. Oh, why she put her paws on the screen? What's that? Skin tight. Listen, it's just a good color match. Okay, don't worry about it. You're so nervous about your Molly Live audition, you can't lie? It is a very nerve-wracking thing to apply for stuff. Like, she can't really talk, she hasn't applied for anything in time, but she can always imagine, especially when you know a gal that's kind of running it. Skin not fur? Listen, us tiger skin, we have like a mix of darker skin, okay? Like, if you ever seen a tiger's tummy, it's usually covered in fur, but our skin is usually like either it's the same color as our stripes, or it's like a weird naked mole rat color. You literally say, at least you're cute, so what's the harm? Bye. Take it back. Take it back, bye. Take it back. What have you actually planned for your birthday stream? She's eating KFC. Welcome. Thank God for the redirect. Archer, Natch, T. Shocker, BH, Brian. Welcome. Your poor stomach. She's been looking, right? She's been looking at how many items every single item in KFC the UK would cost, and like it's like 70 quid, which actually is not that bad because it's like 18 items at the very least. Silver, MK. Pockets of England, which is a pop-up based cafe in the UK. And we've also just recently released a VTuber branch, Moe Live. So she's just chatting right now about the most horrific interview processes she's ever had and how all the gals in Moe Live are good gals. Congrats on Moe VTuber group day. Thank you, Emily. Every gal, please go and follow Emily. Please, Emily is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for the raid, Cricket. Thank you. Where are the tigers? She normally has tigers running across the screen. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where are the tigers? Oh, where did the tigers go? Well, no tigers in the screen for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid, Cricket. Everybody go and follow Cricket. Thank you so much, Mizuki. How was your art? Thank you. So many cows on screen. There's a low. Oh, there's the raid. Why did that not show up for Cricket? Why did it show up for Mizuki? Thank you so much for following Yash. You're on the menu now.
Birthdays, big high climbs, hug Torith5
Not
love.
even her birthday. Technically, it's her birthday in Asia now. But it's not technically her birthday because she was born at 7 a.m., 7:45 a.m. But thank you. Thank you so much for following, Norman. Thank you. Well, welcome, Captain Shocker. Captain. Welcome. Every cow's on the menu. Except tomorrow, because tomorrow's is KFC day. The day where she will order everything off the KFC menu. And hopefully her lactose intolerance will not activate because if you don't know, there is milk in KFC. Yeah, she didn't know that. But thank you so much. Again, she'll do a quick introduction to herself. She's a foodie gal who currently KFC is great. Tori is a foodie gal who is also a cooking VTuber and a maid, and she runs her own maid cafe in the UK. And right now, we just released our own VTuber group. So every gal, please go and follow Moe Live, but also please follow every gal who redirected and rated. Please go and follow Cricket. Please go and follow Mizuki. Please go and follow Emily too. Or subscribe to Emily over on YouTube. Emily's been doing a subathon, like a subathon, and the last clip she saw was like a hairy leg getting waxed. And like, she's pretty sure that's like husband-son's leg. But at the same time, like, you know when you see it for like a slight moment and you kind of just continue on with your life, you're kind of wondering, was that Emily's leg? You know? And she was like, no, that's husband son's, right? And she saw a tweet later on today that like Emily was like, oh yeah, this is husband son leg. And she's like, okay, that's fine. But Emily, if you ever need a good subathon, go sell the wax strip. Thank you for congratulations on her maid VTuber group. They are absolutely lovely gals. We are going to have our debut stream on Sunday, but we'll have debut videos before that. So the debut videos should be coming over the week. Not sure yet. You'll have to make sure we wait for that. Chuckle fee, but not what they expect. It was. Okay, it was her husband. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cause she was like, she saw it. She was like, Emily, like, how long was that? Like, you know, how long was that hair growing for? Like that's a hairy leg. But now she makes it. It makes sense. Thank you so much for becoming a gal pal monster. Thank you. Also, she is okay at planning. She's just been really busy. If you've been following all of the social media posts, that's all her. For the maid cafes, that's all her. But thank you, Alejandro. Thank you because
You are one very busy gal.
Hello,
Torith 5
it's
head pat.
difficult.
Torith 5 love.
thank you, Koyomi. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Honestly, she's very busy, but the problem with getting an assistant is having to train them up, and she doesn't have the time to train them up. She is planning on trying to get some more, like, permanent help in the next couple, like, after September, after this con rush. I'm not gonna drain yourself too much. Don't worry, Beans. She thrives on being busy. But yeah, she's been quite busy, sorting out all of the Moe Live stuff. So, you know, preparing all the project, preparing all the debut stuff, which she still has to do. She still has a few things to prepare for. She's been preparing the Phase Connect collab items too. So if you've seen the menu, she designed that, and she had to design the recipe, sort out all the allergens for all of that. Stress gives you wrinkles. Not even gals will say she's Asian, Beans. We ain't gonna get wrinkles until we're 40, and that's 40-year-old Tori's problem. Thank you for the head pat. You're gonna head pat her over her hat. That's kind of impressive. You're hibernating off the Vexpo? She doesn't have time to hibernate. She has an event 2 weeks after that. Off the Vexpo. And then 2 weeks after that, not even 2 weeks, 1 week after that, she has a convention and a car show, which is quite fun, actually. She quite enjoys that con. She has a convention at a JDM, if you know what I mean. It's like Japanese cars, which is really strange. But she always likes it because she gets to run a food competition. She was thinking maybe she should make like something spicy this time. But yeah, if she's not joking. She's not joking how she has like 7 projects going on at the same time right now. Tori would be 60-year-old auntie that looks like a schoolgirl? Listen. That is the goal, right? Like, she feels like she's getting there, because Mama Taiga looks really young, okay? Like, only a few gals have met Mama Taiga, right? And Mama Taiga looks pretty young, considering that she's like 65. You know, like, she's pretty old. You go to gym, so that's buff. She has been getting her abs back, which is very happy. She's very glad about her abs, you know? Like, maybe we'll make it a little goal, right? During the KFC stream, we'll have a sub goal. If you hit it, she'll post a photo in the Iron Mouse outfit. How about that? A singular goal subathon. When Tori gets wrinkled, she'll just stay in tiger form when no one can notice. No, the people will notice, but they'll think it's cute. They'll think it's cute, right? They'll be like, oh, that tiger's all wrinkly. Instead of being like, ooh, that human's all wrinkly. It'll be way too quickly here. There. But what if she puts it in like an impossible goal, right? Like a horrendously impossible goal. AKA, buy her a TV kind of goal. You know what Mama Taiga's birthday present to her is? Like, this is a very, like, you have gotten too old for birthday presents kind of present. Mama Taiga is getting her a table set. Like, what a strange birthday present. Isn't that such a strange birthday present, though? Like, isn't that like, you know, it's a birthday present. It's very old people birthday present. It's an adult that has their own place birthday present. It literally is. But like, what if she just wants like a plushie? What if she wants a pom-pom purring plushie, you know? Like, she does have a few goods in like that she hasn't opened yet. She got a present from Koyomi, and she got a present from Delta. She hasn't opened yet. It is next to her, but she might open them on stream tomorrow, right? Because we're gonna order the KFC, and then there's gonna be like waiting time for the KFC to arrive. So that's gonna be the time where she opens everything. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. What makes you decide to be a Vtuber? Connect with people? Show your cooking to the world? Your mama rest? You think her ma cooks? She had to cook because when she got moved over here, the food here was so bad that she ended Thai food. She learned how to cook. Mama Taiga lived in Thailand, right? If you're in Thailand, you don't cook. You just go out and eat because it's cheaper to go out and eat than cook most of the time anyway. Right? You feel at a whole new level? That's how she learned how to cook. She was never like aspiring to cook. She just wants to be able to eat delicious food for not paying half her leg. You know? But she became a Vtuber. Realistically, she became a Vtuber mostly because she wants to talk to gal pals without the connotation of how she looks being a reason why they're talking to her. Like, she knows it's a bit of a downer, but like, a lot of the time when she's grown up, she's always been talked to by, especially like, guys, and she has bad vibes, you know? Like, the vibes were like, you're only talking to her because she's a big booby Asian, right? And it's never a nice feeling. So she became a VTuber to like make friends that actually like her for her, right? Like to get drunk and play so. She hasn't gotten drunk in ages. She's pretty sure if she drinks a single shot now, she will puke. Big boobies are great though. They're great, but we don't really want to only be talked to for that reason. It feels very objectifying, and she has had people that like have talked to her, and they've only talked to her because of how she looks, and it really does put her off meeting new gals. So being a VTuber is great. She doesn't have to wear pants when she streams, and you guys, she hopes anyway, like her because you find her amusing, maybe? Question mark? You know, question mark? Happy early birthday, thank you, GC, thank you! You think with your stomach you would have fallen for the food first? Yeah, but she doesn't just meet people and bring a tray of cookies, you know? she doesn't just bring a tray of cookies to meet gals, right? So, she is quite interested to see how, like, maybe because now she's getting old, people don't care about her as much. Like, she's getting a little on the age. She's no longer that fresh meat that you see at conventions. Maybe people will treat her differently now. And she also has her own group of friends that are like chill, so she doesn't really mind not meeting new gals. But back in the day when she went to like those like Italia meets at Comic-Con, people were weird, man. People were weird. You know, people are weird. We like Tori because she's Tori. Aw, thank you, Maguta. You like talking about because they talk to you first? You just break an awkward silence, you know them? That's how she is a lot of the time, to be fair. They have to talk to her first, but like, she likes to think that most people who talk to her here think that she's a funny gal, not because they think she's good looking. But to be fair, she doesn't really compare herself to any of these younger gals that are in the con scene lately, because they're a whole new level, right? They're a whole new level of how like of prettiness and stuff. She's like, wow. This is what happens when cosplay and anime become mainstream. All these beautiful, beautiful gals. You're here because you're cute? Why does it have to be only cute? Why can't you just be funny? Yeah, think of her as a clown. She would like to think, you know, whenever someone comes in and goes, like, bet you look like Shrek. She wishes you all think she looks like Shrek, right? Like, she wishes you all think she looks like one of those ugly bastards, right? Like, why can't she look like that? At least you guys are here, but you guys are here for the fun. You look like a Discord PFP. Listen, her Discord profile on her own Discord channel is great. She looks like a Roblox character. It's great. She likes to think she looks like that, okay? Like, she likes to think if you ever see her, just presume she looks like that. Gotta play Overwatch. Enjoy. Get those W's. Nope. Thank Why'd you mention Roblox? Now you hate it even more? No, it does. She has a little square body. She likes it. She does have really annoyingly broad shoulders because of all the gym. Tori's a funny gal. Thank you. Thank you. You mean there's a reason people like anime were considered weird back then in early 2010? Was that when? Is that your gauge, Rumbler? Is that your gauge, 2010s? She was in the scene in like 04, 06. And back then, if you like anime back then, they just think you like hentai. You know, like, oh, you like the tentacle stuff? You can't even say you like Naruto. Naruto is not the one. No, you like Naruto's like, oh, that's the tentacle stuff. You're like, no. That's basically the internet knowledge of anime back in the day. In the West, anyway. In the Asia, it's fine. You know, everybody likes anime at that point. How did you meet the maid culture? Some anime Japan trip, another cafe. Oh. I'm trying to think now how she was also always really into maid stuff. She presumes her first interaction with maid stuff was around high school? Even though that's a host club, but not a maid cafe, but like it introduced the concept of like a service cosplaying cafe. Thank you for the birthday she has. How long she have left? 2 minutes before her birthday. 2 minutes. You used to get beat up for saying we like anime? Yeah, she never got beat up because she would just punch back. And like these girls are like wussies, right? Like these little posh English girls. They have not met Southeast Asian in their life. This one girl tried to bully her. She threw a folder full of like science notes at her. Never got bullied again, fam.
I just like maids. It's in my English blood. Torith 5 Wheeze.
There's a good cafe that does like a very traditional style maid cafe. It's called Kyo Cafe. It's in Akiba, and it's the one that Katori from Love Live works at. It is very cute. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you. You got beat it up once it was 5th grade, though. You got beat them back, or she would reverse psychology them. She would start moaning. Like if they'll start beating her up at like when she was 5 and she start moaning, and they'll just think, oh no, and they'll walk away. Don't do that. But again, if you're in 5th grade, you shouldn't be on the stream either. Alright, come on. Technically, it is not a maid cafe. It is an entertainment cafe. It's more like a hostess club, more than anything. But maid cafes and hooas are very, very different because you're not meant to sexualize the maids. Like, it is a bit sad. Oh, it's 30 seconds. Maybe we should just focus on her birthday now. She already know what to do. She doesn't even have anything to like show her birthday. She got a birthday cake. There you go. She got a birthday cake. She'll get wait. She'll grab this thing. Give her a second. She'll grab this little gal. Okay. Oh, is it dead? No! Oh, it's her birthday now. Hafu! There's no candle in it. She brought out the little gal that's meant to scream. Oh no. She doesn't have it. No. Her okay, she'll make the noise that the little
Happy birthday. Torith 5 cheer, Torith 5 cheer, Torith 5 cheer.
For the happy birthdays. She's getting old. Oh, she's old. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted celebration. Thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday. Thank you much. Why she's zooming in? She don't want to zoom in. Thank you for the birthday. How full? She can't even eat cake. She's been eating her banana and pecan cakes. That's been pretty yummy. Why'd you throw something at her? hope your birthday gal's amazing. She's not even sure what her birthday plans is. She's gonna go for lunch with Mama Taiga. So she has some good a good lunch hopefully, but she doesn't want to eat too much. What's Tori's favorite cake? Oh, she's a very basic gal. She does really like a strawberry shortcake. Japanese strawberry shortcake is probably one of her favorites. Probably like some sort of chiffon. Honestly, like the millet fillet cakes are quite nice too. What other cakes? Thank you so much, Bifa. Thank you, everyone. German chocolate? She's never had a German chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is very like hit or miss for her. Her favorite kind of cake-ish thing is banana cake, like banana bread. That's her favorite because she loves the taste of banana. Trying to think what her favorite kind of cake is. She doesn't really eat that much cake. She won't lie, like she can't even talk about cake that often without remembering the cake incident. So, thank you. Banana cake sounds good. She did make some banana cake on yesterday. Yes, yesterday's stream was really good. It's almost all gone. Mama Taiga and her friends have been eating it. Thank you so much. Thank you. If every gal wants to know who's been writing the Moe live music, it's Kush George right there in the YouTube chat. Their music is great. Definitely recommend their music. Happy birthday, Tori Bosan. Thank you, honey. Thank you. The trauma ruins her love for cake. She just doesn't really eat that much cake. The problem with cake, right, is that usually at the end of the maid cafe, she has like a half a cake left. And guess which bitch has to eat it? This gal. And you know how calorific cake is? She can't eat. She still has cake from Hyper Japan. It's in the fridge and she's too scared to like throw it away because it's still edible, but she's been like nibbling at it every like day. She can't believe it's been a year since that, right? Like it does feel like it's been recently, right? That's why when she was like, oh crap, it's her birthday next week. She hasn't like planned. Normally she plans her birthday like 24-hour stream for like weeks in advance, but she's just been so busy she kind of forgot. Oh god, so already the oven makes us take leftover cake home? They already did, Brandon. They've already taken the leftover cakes home. Just that it's because they can't really carry that much stuff. She can try and bring it back into the mansion, but like usually it disappears into the void somewhere. Thank God for the hydrate. She was thinking what to do for like tomorrow. She is doing the cooking stream now, like not the cooking stream, the eating mukbang chatting stream. But maybe afterwards she'll jump on Discord VC and we can play some games or something. She didn't out. Okay, more water. Okay, more water. Okay. Yep. Damien, and thank you. More cakes are different. You're still having some of the first event. You've been a fan ever since. Thank you. Right. Honestly, her favorite cake that we serve is usually red velvet. It's very sweet. Like the chocolate fudge is really nice. Her personal favorite right now is the strawberry pot that we had, the strawberry shortcake pot that we make. But that's also because she's biased. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Mark. Welcome. Oh, mint cake is quite nice. But she hasn't made a mint cake in years. She hasn't made a mint cake in ages. I'm trying to think what. Like, honestly, this kind of cake, like this, like a nice chiffon cake with light cream with strawberry bits. Her favorite kind of cake. It's just so comfy. It's a comfy cake. It's been a while. It has been a while. Thank you for coming to visit her on her birthday. Thank you. It's probably a good time to come now. Then, like, tomorrow when she's trying to eat, like, food tomorrow, because she doesn't eat that much. So she doesn't like, you know, what's the word? She didn't eat that much and she's gonna struggle tomorrow. Eating ASMR, it is gonna be ASMR because the mic's gonna be right next to her mouth. So you might hear it. You might hear it. You might hear it. There's been throne redeems. Wait, what? Wait. She really needs to like link it, but she doesn't know if she wants to link it. Thank you, Mukuta. Thank you for the boba fun. You know, bobas are really expensive now. Do you plan to stream again today? Yeah, so she's trying to figure out, right? How long would it take to eat KFC? Right? Because she wants to stream before the premiere. So if you don't know, like, she's doing a song premiere at 9 p.m. BST tomorrow. It's the only thing she prepared for her birthday, which really wasn't really prepared for her birthday. It was prepared for like a time, but just happened to finish by the time it was her birthday. So it is a Has-Been Hotel song. It's called Insane. It's one of Alice's songs, and it's been stuck in her head, so she sung it. But yes, she's been very busy, and she needs to sleep at some point. She keeps on sleeping at 3 a.m. because she's just busy doing stuff. Everybody should buy Tori Boba's gift subs. Don't need to buy her anything. Don't be silly. She honestly has not, like, the only thing she might do if she gets enough subs, you all get, maybe she'll have to see how, okay, she'll see how she looks in the outfit, right? Because she has no idea how she looks in this outfit. She might look like overfilled sausage casing, so maybe she won't. Does it have to be subs? It can be anything. Maybe she'll make it like a Ko-fi goal, right? Your wallet's in danger tomorrow? Kaneko, you're gonna be so happy with this week's cooking stream. You're gonna be so happy, Kaneko. She can finally shut you up.
The only thing I know about Has-Been is that guy who spent tens of thousands on an animation to bang the main lead. ToriThaiga Wheeze.
Wasn't that like a... She remembers hearing about that. It is wild. It is a good series, though. You need coffee, no problem. Get your wallet ready? No, Delta, you've already got her birthday present. You already got her one. It was 4 EK? 4 EK on an animation? Just get like a cosplayer. And surely, you know, get like a cosplayer, right? She'll do a Ko-fi call, like, maybe, okay, don't count her on it yet. Don't count her on it. She'll check how she looks in it. Because, by God, if she looks like a troll, she is not posting it online anyway. Making pasta? Oh wait, you're just cooking. Okay, she thought you were like, you know, flour with the egg kind of making pasta at midnight. Impressive, really. Yep. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. I love his wife more than his wife. Listen, if she had 40,000 to make an animation of her and Kiryu, you know, like, it'll be for her own eyes only. Her, you aren't married, she's married to Kiryu, right? She's married to him. He just doesn't know, okay? He just doesn't know. And that's fine. You'll never see the light of day, be permanently playing on her background with a dedicated monitor to it?
No, even in the animation, Kiru would turn you
Can
down.
you imagine? She paid someone 40K and they animated him just saying no? Rude. Rude. It's fine. It's fine. Imagine, like, she has it on a dedicated background, right? And, like, you know, sometimes she constantly like minimizes all her screens, and sometimes it shows up. Like you see her Kiryu, like her and her Kiryu ship art on her desktop sometimes. Imagine that just shows up there. That'd be funny and canon. Listen, that'd be so sad. She would be like, "Can she have a refund, please?" But man, that would be funny. Okay, she would at least expect, like, if she paid 40K for an animation of her having a time with Kiryu and she got back Kiryu saying no, she'll respect the consent, but she would like at least 38K back. Like, she feels like, you know, she feels like that's worth 2K at least. You know, at least you got her in the same room as him. 2K. Two. Do you think there's a contract? To be fair, it's 40K. Yeah, that would be a contract, wouldn't it? Like all the artists, she would feel so bad. Like, she feels like if she would ever get an animation, she would do it herself, because there's something about telling an artist the details of what you want to do to Kiryu. Like, there's something about it that she just can't get up. She feels like she would start, like, malfunctioning, right? She'd be like, she would like him to touch her knees, please? And look at her and say, thank you, Miss Senpai. Thank you. She feels like she wouldn't be able to, like, give a script, right? She'd be like the cake gal. She'd just be like,
They would say sorry, he's taking already.
He's not taken. He's taken by Tori, right? He had an ex-girlfriend. That's fine. She won't judge. We're talking about the Yakuza trailer? Yakuza trailer, isn't it? It's Yakuza 1, no? It's, Yakuza 1. Yumi wasn't in Yakuza 1. Was she? Happy birthday, thank you, thank you. Tori has a legitimate claim, but realistically, Tori does prefer. Okay, don't say she has like an old man face, but like older Kiryu, like Yakuza 3 onwards, Taxi Man Kiryu. That's a good Kiryu, okay? Like that's a good man. Oh, why the hell? She's spending the first hour of her birthday talking about her fantasies with Kiryu to a load of gal pals. Is bloody embarrassing. Cafe 1, welcome. You're a new Vtuber. Don't let your chat know about your crush on an animated man. Yeah, don't. That's her advice to a new VTuber. Just don't let your chat know about how down bad you are for a certain anime character. Sorry, just into old depressed dads. You know, she would try to complain about that, but like, she feels like she has an annoying anime man type, right? Like, this is only to like 2D men, right? But for some reason, she always seems to go in any dating game. You know, the Dream Daddies game? She goes for Robert, which is like the depressed old man that like is edgy and has like problems. She goes for him. Stardew Valley, depressed chicken man. Shade, why? She has a problem. And it's gotten to a point, right? When she starts an anime, or like she's talking about anime with gal pals, they can pick out which guy she likes, and it's embarrassing. You never like Shade? Listen, he just loves his chickens a lot, right? He just loves chickens a lot, and you know, he just loves chickens, and she respects that.
When I was younger I had a crush on Dark Magician Girl. We have all had our cartoon crushes.
What do you mean had, Koyomi? What do you mean had? But it's really funny, right? Cause her type in like 2D women is like the complete opposite. She likes genki, ditzy gals in like female characters. So it's a really weird, like, she likes the broody, depressed old man in anime in men, but she likes the ditzy, sporty tomboy types in gals. Dark Magician Girl is crazy. A lot of girls had a crush on Dark Magician Girl. Isn't she like not real though? As in like, okay, not as in not real in the real world, but like in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Isn't she just like a holograph? Like, do the Yu-Gi-Oh cards have feelings? Right? Like, she's just a card. Yeah, but like, does she have feelings? You don't get. Does she have like personality? Cause she's never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. She watched like 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh, and she was like, "Why is this kid stuck in this guy's head? And why does this guy look more bishy than the kid?" And that's it, right? The cards summon them, but like, do the summoned forms have a personality? That doesn't very much matter, does it? But like, that just means y'all liked her for the type, the looks, right? Like, cause she doesn't have a personality. Huh? But the cards display personalities. What is her? She looks like a Genki. She looks like a kind of gal, right? You know? Isn't she a drunk? She can fix him. She can fix him. Don't worry, monster. And the worst part is, he like leaves you. Like all these 2D men, they leave you at the end. They're like, he's too broken for you, and he walks away. Like that's what happens. That's what's happened. Like spoiler alert for Dream Daddies if anyone still plays that game. But like, Robot just leaves you to go get help, which is fair enough. Go get help, fam. But like, she ignored all the other men for you. Rose a little hologram? Then again, there's that one guy who married Hatsune Miku, so you know what? Find your happiness, fam. Find your happiness. If she can delude herself to think that she's married to Kiryu at her tender age, that's fine, right? You both end up alone, probably with cats. What if she is the cat? You know? He lost Hatsune. What do you mean he lost Hatsune Miku? Wait, what do you mean he lost? No, he recently did a tweet that he's still married with her, okay? They have a happier married life than 90% of married couples in the world, okay? We can only dream. Listen, she has one of those fake torsos for cosplay, and she put a Kiryu hanger on it, and occasionally she looks at it and goes, "Wow, you're not real." And just continues on with her life. That's sad. It's probably a little bit sad, isn't it? Welcome to the kitchen. Thank you for subscribing, mister.
This started out fun, now I am just sad for Torai and Miku guy.
Why are you sad for her? She's pretty happy, okay? She is quite happy with life. Just because she is with Kiryu does not mean she's unhappy. You know, like, how would you get someone if they were giving up content creation for a small? If they were giving up on content creation, you have to ask yourself, why are you creating content in the first place, right? Are you creating it to be famous? Then it's like 99% luck, fam. Like, it is 99% luck. If you want to be famous and successful without, like, grinding like hell, it's 1% hard work. Like realistically, you can work as hard as you want, and if you just don't get lucky, if you don't get seen by the right gals, you don't get boosted by the TikTok viral For You page, then you're gonna be streaming to like a little gals. But you can always do small steps, you know, collab with people, talk to people, engage with other gals' chats. How long is it that you can meds? Because your taste is really weird sometimes. Listen, she takes her vitamins. Why can't she have a taste for Kiryu? Like, what is that? Is that a bad girl? Listen, he never killed anyone except Joryu did, but like Kiryu did it, and it's fine. But realistically, ask yourself why you're creating content. One, like, you need to ask yourself, are you creating it because you're just finding it fun, talking to your 1 or 2 gal pals that are, think about it, right? If you have 1 or 2 gal pals in chat, that's 1 or 2 gal pals that is spending like 2 hours with you.
Anyway, time to invest into boxed wine and stuff for cats. Plenty of people buying that stuff soon.
Listen,
ToriThaiga laugh.
boxed wine seems dangerous. It seems dangerous. You wouldn't recommend that. Listen, right? Y'all can judge her for her weird tastes, but she has normal female taste. She likes Rin, Hoshizora. She likes the Love Live Girl. She likes Nero from Fate. She doesn't really like that many gals. She hasn't watched much, to be fair. She hasn't watched much enough to, like, buy merchandise of people. You know? Tori, what do you mean? What do you mean, Tori? She has normal taste. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh, she likes, Mistia. She likes Mistia from the Toho series. She likes her. That's normal, right? 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 Please say it's normal. Please. Don't you like Suka? Yeah, Suka! Suika's like... Okay, Mistia, Mary, Suika have a one-night stand with, you know? Like, Suika is not marriage material. You know? Like, Suika is not someone you want to marry, right? Like, she's a little bit... She'll probably rinse you dry and leave you. But...
I like how otaku you are. Bran is right, you are funny. ToriThaiga laugh.
What if you try to ask what exact order to watch Fate in? Watch? She actually has no idea. Like, because welcome to the kitchen. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. You're on the menu now. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday, devil. Thank you. She would always say, play the visual novels. Play at least Fate Stay Night, like that, the visual novel. Or at least watch a playthrough of that. That probably explains it the best. Cause like, there's so many Fate series now that you kind of get lost. So watch Stay Night. You can watch Heaven's Field first. But she doesn't really like Heaven's Field. She likes Unlimited Blade Wax. That's her favorite of the Stay Night routes. Any thoughts of Sakuya? Sakuya is alright. She's a good maid. She's a maid. Very good. She gets bonus points for that. But she's never really a big fan of stoic types. Right? Like stoic, you know, strict stoic types. Especially ones that you can't tease that much. Like the ones that get annoyed if you tease them. No go. She likes the ones that fluster. Like she likes the ones that fluster. But you get to play with Rin in that one. Listen. We don't talk about mana transfer in this stream. There's so many features you don't even know where to begin. Honestly, begin with Stay Night, Fate Stay Stay Night. Because, or if you really, okay, watch Fate Stay Night, which is the first basic one. Then maybe watch Unlimited Blade Works. Then watch Carnival Phantasm. If you don't know what that is, it's like a spin-off gag series of the Fate Stay Night. And it's great. Because you imagine you're watching this dark, depressing, like, you know, slightly thriller kind of story. And then suddenly, there are these gals dancing like little worms. You actually want kind of, you mean normal things that Tori hides under the bed? She has, right now, she has 3 onesies under her bed. And what else she has? She has 3 onesies. One's a Ryakuma one. The other one is a Palico one from the Monster Hunter series. And the other one is a Gloomy Bear one. And that's the equivalent of her, what's underneath her bed right now. And there's probably like 16 million hairpins. You know, it's like, oh, like hair ties. There's just underneath the bed existing. Enjoy your food, Brandon. Enjoy your food. Have you seen Fate Grand Order? What, she played the game? Or like, she's never watched it. But she has played the game for a couple of years. When it first came out, she has no idea where it is right now. Like, last time she played it was in, like, chapter 6 or something. Like, it's a long time ago she played it, because she played it in Japanese. Palico Tori, she does have it. It's very warm, because she has a unnaturally high body temperature normally. So, it is really hard to, wear onesies. Why did just live under the bed? What does she have under the bed? She has some TY toys, you know, the ones like the little beanie toys? The little beanie gals? She has a lot of those. For some reason, she has no idea whose they are, because they're not toys. She's pretty sure they're Mama Taigas. Little, like, beanie babies? Is that what they're called, like, nowadays? They're all very cute. You know? Her favorite Palico is Tsukino for reasons? Aw, she doesn't even want to know. She just... What's wrong with just liking the straight up Palico thing? Like, she does have a tattoo of a Palico, a Palico on her foot. She has a tattoo of one. There's animes for Fate? Listen, there's so many animes for Fate that she hasn't actually watched any of them. She watches the gag Carnival Phantasm ones. You know? Who do you think is the most girl to act so much like a tsundere? What, in Fate? It's probably Rin, right? Probably Rin that's the most tsundere out of everyone. She doesn't really know the new characters, to be fair. Though, Nero's a bit of a tsundere from Fate Extra. You haven't watched anime for a while? The last time she watched anime was Zama 100. That's the last time she watched, That's the last time she watched anime, she thinks. I'm trying to think. She watched Steven Universe. That's like a Western anime. She does have a lot of narrow things. She don't even think her narrow cosplay even fits her anymore. It's sad. You like anime with OP MC? So... Probably Kaiju number 8? Like, she reads a lot of manga? Because it's the only thing she likes to do when she's, like, commuting. She likes to read manga and stuff. You're watching Oshinoko? She's really scared of Oshinoko. Like, she won't lie. Oshinoko is a little bit, it's a little bit sussy, isn't it? Like, she's heard a lot about Oshinoko, and she's a little bit scared of Oshinoko. You know? They got the joke, but yeah, she got the joke. She just won't. She's not gonna acknowledge it, monster. Steven Universe ending sucked. Is it? It should have ended in the first like ending. It didn't need that plastic, for sure. It's not horror or anything along those lines. What, Oshinoko? It's just... It has sus topics, right? Like, she's a big fan of, like, she's a big fan of horror series and action horrors. So, what's the last series she read? She obviously keeps up with One Piece because at this point she's committed now. You know, she's stuck with One Piece. She read Kaiju number 8 recently. She, what? Okay, let's go look at her little list. Let's go look at her little list. She enjoys watching a good horror. You know, reading a good horror. Let's see. What else did she read? She read. Oh, the last series she actually properly finished was Kaiju number 8, and she finished up Mashle. Mashle was really good. She hasn't actually read JJK in ages. Like, she got spoiled a lot from JJK that she hasn't wanted to watch it, to like read it, because she knows what's the main spoiler point. So at that point, she doesn't really find it as fun anymore. She has moderately kept up with Chainsaw Man, but it's getting a little bit like, you know when a series stops being what it originally is, and now it's a lot like you have to remember everything about the series to understand what's going on at the current moment, and that's a lot for her. She has a lot to ask from this little tiger. It's a lot to ask. When they finish One Piece, better not be the friends along the way bullshit. Apparently, it's not. Have you seen the leaks, by the way? Because how did you see the spoilers? TikTok. TikTok is where you do not go on TikTok if you care about spoilers, because they will straight up put it as the first page, and she's like, pain. It is always TikTok. It's always TikTok wish. It is always just like, but why? And it's like, they won't even give you a day. Like she saw a clip of the One Piece manga. Literally as she's going to bed to go read it next morning. Rough. Also, Captain Exit, Captain. Thank God for wishing a happy birthday and welcome. It is always TikTok. And like, to a point where she has 2 TikTok accounts. One for like general scrolling, and one to avoid spoilers. Because she doesn't go anywhere near the anime side of that TikTok. Like, one TikTok account is literally cooking videos and occasionally a cat video. Like, that's literally it. There's a YouTube video about the leaks, but at least the goat finally gets she has no idea what it is, but she's not really a biggest fan of JJK. Like, she watched a bit of it, but it's very confusing. You preparing your grill, you missed out. Happy birthday, thank God, Rumbler. She hopes you're having a good meal, though. There's YouTube videos of the leaks, but like, is it the thumbnail that's the leak? That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. If they put the thumbnail as the leak, wild. Favorite anime opening? Oh. Wait, let her go get. Oh, what if she gets like taken down? What if she gets taken down? Okay, this is gonna show her age a lot, right? Okay, it's gonna be a really. Oh, she forgot which song it was. She doesn't even know the name of it. She thinks it might be this one. This one. Okay, it's a Bleach opening. It's called Aqua Times by Alone, and the song is so good. It's gonna show her age a little bit. It's gonna show a little bit of an age. Like It's just Bleach openings slap, okay? She won't even lie. Bleach openings slap. Okay, let's not joke around. Bleach may be the weakest of the you know, the big three, but Bleach openings, chef's kiss. Alone is one of the best Bleach. Exactly, isn't it such a good song? Cause it's so shonen-y. Have you watched Norogami? She has not. She's seen a lot about it because a lot of her friends are really into it. Like, she's much more of like a what's the word? She likes a very horror series, right? Like, one of her favorite series to like read is Berserk, which is really not the kind of series you like to tell people you like nowadays. Oh, no, okay, put that away. You like shonen? Do you like Mahou Shoujo? She watched Tokyo Mew Mew. She watched Madoka for a bit, but Madoka is very
Berserk is
confusing.
great.
Berserk is great, but now you can't really say that you like Berserk because people are like, you are weird. She was so sad that she missed the Berserk pop-up in Yokohama by a day. What of a series? What of a horror series? She likes horror series that have a little bit of a little gag aspect to it, like a little funny aspect to it. That's why she really enjoys the Zom 100 series. What other series you recently read that's kind of? She's not. She may be a weeb, but like she's an old weeb, right? Like she doesn't really know many new things. She watched a bit of Dungeon Meshi, but she hasn't actually finished it, which is very weird for a foodie to not finish watching it. But then again, she's never watched that cooking anime. What is it even called? Shogeki? Something like that? Out Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto? There's so many openings, always going to be a favorite one in there. It's literally that one song. Yui Rolling Star, also solid Bleach opening. Food Wars, yeah, I think she's never actually watched Food Wars. Which is very strange, isn't it? For a foodie gal. Never watched it. What of a Magical Girl series? She actually hasn't even watched the Akiba Maid Wars. She actually wants to watch that. At one point, she does want to watch Akiba Maid Wars. What other Magical Girl series that she's watched? She likes watching this. Maybe says something about her, but like she really likes watching Death Game kind of series. She finds that the horror aspect of that very, very interesting. Food Wars food looks amazing. The food looks amazing, but why are their clothes shredding? You know? Okay, but Maid's so cool. Like she does want to watch it. She's heard a lot about it, and she likes the concept a lot. Trying to think what other series is one of her favorites. She knows she has loads of series that are her favorite series. Like, realistically, she doesn't really have as much, have as much, what's the word? Anime experience. She kind of watches it, like, reads a lot more. She keeps up with Spy X Family. That's like a non-horror related series. You remember watching Berserk forever ago and there was a huge gap before they started making another anime that you lost interest watching before they really started reading the manga a lot? Honestly, read the manga. The anime is fine, but the manga and the art is so beautiful that it's worth reading it. Though prepare to like wait for 2 years for every update, because like sadly the artist passed away. So she's really surprised that the series is still going, but they're probably trying to just wrap things up, right? You really should watch a game show where people are tortured to sing and other things, right? Listen, it's fine. It's a manga. It's fine. She liked Kill la Kill. What other series does she enjoy? She liked Kill la Kill. She liked series she likes, and it's been a long time, okay? Been a long time and she indulged in a lot of anime-esque thing. Gintama, always solid. Gintama's always solid. If you want to cheer you up series, Gintama or Daily Life of High School Boys, pretty solid series to like have a little giggle about. I'm trying to think what else. You mean a Thai game show? Oh! Listen, they signed up for it and it's absolutely hilarious. You have a few songs that remind you of grinding in Maple Story. The only thing of Maple Story she knows is that one guy who dances to the Maple Story and he goes, Maple Story, Maple Story. Like that one. Maple Story. That guy. The one who's like dubbing over his own dancing. He's like voguing to it. Solid. Nyaruko is quite fun. Nyaruko-san? That's a pretty old one. Very good series. I'm gonna lie, she's trying to think of series and she's only thinking of games, weirdly enough. She watched Glendes because it was a maid series. That was pretty fun as well. I don't really know, honestly. What type of game? Casual? She likes a range of things. She feels like her favorite genres are JRPGs and strategy games and simulator games. Like, she actually quite likes a good strategy game. You wanna know, she's almost finished the Dokudo Island thing in Yakuza. Like, the only one that would understand what's going as Delta, but like, she almost finished it. And now she's rich in that game. Yippee! But, the only game she doesn't enjoy, she feels like, is Megalovania. She is not really a big fan of Megalovanias that much. She does enjoy it if she plays it. Souls-like and Megalovanias are probably the least of her enjoyment factor of things. But she still enjoy it. Visual novels are something that she likes to play on her own. And just, like, not talking so she can, like, read the text and stuff. She did play a visual novel. She played Doki Doki Literature Club on stream, but like it did destroy her voice. Megalovania is the freaking Undertale song, isn't it? It's fine. She's just stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, Crusades. Listen. That song's a bop, okay? That song's a bop. Thank you so much for the raid, Nav. Thank you. How was your stream? Captain Quinterich. Captain Nap. Thank you so much. How was Counter-Strike? Did you do the shooty? The only thing she knows about Counter-Strike is that there's one grandma that plays it and she streams it and it's great. Absolutely great. We're just reaching 1 AM, that's all? Listen here. She can't even blame the time. She's just dumb, okay? Yeah, she doesn't enjoy Metrovanias. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. She hopes you had a wonderful stream. As you can tell, it's currently her birthday. 45 minutes ago. And today we're just having a nice chill time. Chatting about our favorite animes. We've discussed that the best anime opening is the one Bleach opening from the Lone song. That's very good. Happy birthday, thank you. Please, if you need to have a drink and rest up, please feel free to do so. Thank you. Gamer Grandmas are great. You're a fan of Food for Dogs? Are they raising money for doggos? Is that you know, is that a name for like charity raising, or is that just like a that grandma's killing you all for to be food for doggos? Like which one is it? So she feels like her favorite content, honestly. Her favorite content to make is cooking content, and she does want to slowly move towards more cooking content rather than gaming streams. Though she probably won't be able to until Mama Taiga leaves for the year, which is like in mid-September, where she'll probably do a lot more cooking streams and a lot more focus on the cooking side of things and some crafting as well, and a few less gaming streams. Unless it's a good game she wants to play. Who knows? Who knows? Cooking with Mama Taiga? You know what? Mama Taiga might have to show up tomorrow during the KFC stream, and she's a little bit scared, right? More foodie talk? She does want to do more foodie talks for sure. But like right now she's super busy. She can't believe, right? Her mods, well, especially Delta, decided to highlight one of her New Year's resolutions. She has failed every single one of them, just FYI.
Crafting is good. I love your art.
Except for the thumbnails. She's done that. But no, thank you so much, Koyomi. Thank you. But yeah, she doesn't want to do crafting. This week there is a crafting stream, aka she's going to be slaving away making badges. So if you want to watch her make badges for like 3 hours and chat with her, you excited to work with Face Connect? There's a lot of work behind the scenes, like making the menus and recipes. She's very excited to work with a Vtuber group as well. Like, it is a learning curve, for sure. It's a learning curve because she's very used to working just with herself and her own team. So it's a learning curve for Tori to learn how to like talk to gals and organize stuff when she's not just the boss. You cycled 14 miles around 2 hours ago. You go home, your legs are killing you 2 hours ago. If you're British, you've been cycling at 11 p.m. You good, fam? You good? Go and rest, Nap. Go and rest. Make sure you drink a lot of waters, drink a lot of electrolytes. Make sure you don't have like muscle aches. Kind of things are nice to watch so you can learn. It's literally just her gonna be like freaking crunching out badges for 3 hours. So I go to a beach and back. It was really dark coming home. Why did you go on a beach trip like 9 p.m. in the evening? Nep. Oh, so you're British. What kind of beach do you even have? We have like pebbles. There's like one sandy beach. And it's probably... Oh, it's actually, the weather's quite nice right now. So it's probably alright. It was luck that we couldn't come to the same time as the Vtuber brand, or is this NDA? It's not NDA, but it's also like she doesn't really want to spoil anything. Though the Moe group was always something she wanted to do. The collab did come after the planning of the group, so it just happened to be a very, very convenient time. But yeah, she's probably not gonna speak that much about the FaZe collab unless it's stuff that's already been posted. It's because even though she didn't write an NDA, she kind of needs to respect, confidentiality. Because she would like to hope they would do the same, right? Free from a long sleeve fancy wear at last. You're just naked now, Miana? You just peeled off? You have a sandy beach near you? You're not even British. What do you mean? Tori's not even... Oh, you're in Wales? You have sand? British does mean Wales as well, Maguta. Like, British ain't English, okay? If they were English, then she'll have problems. She'll be like, you're not English, you're Welsh. But that's not how it works. British is just everything that's not the south of Ireland. You return to your comfy shirt and shorts? Ah, same. He's wearing her comfy shorts and shirt. Maybe she'll wear something comfy. She needs to wear something extra comfy tomorrow because it's gonna be stinky. It's gonna be very greasy having everything for KFC. Right now you become cat. How do you have so many? How many points do you have, man? Because you have 2 accounts. Is that a shadow you can send a picture of the beach in your server? She never thought about where to post that. You can put it in. Let's put it in stream chat. Ow. Stream chat. Drinky. But honestly, she hopes you all support the collaboration. She's worked very hard on it. As well as, you know, Moe Live and everything. All the gals are very talented. So, and especially please support like our newer streamers as well. So Mercury's a very, very, very new streamer. Whilst obviously you guys may recognize some of the Moe Live gang from gals that she's raided before or gals she's talked to, that kind of thing. It's really nice. She got very happy when they applied. She was like, friend. But obviously, even if though they're friends, she does still judge them, even without being the friends part. So they didn't get the Nepo higher. Should we make a new channel, I guess, for off-topic stuff or in real-life photos that aren't food or pets? Go for it, Delta. Be free. Be free. Yeah, but don't actually dock yourself. Cause like, isn't that one guy? What's that guy who like is like the king of geocaching? You know, like the guy that's like he sees like a bit of dirt. He's like, oh yes, Irish dirt from this road. How the hell do you get? What kind of brain do you have when you see a bit of dirt and you go, oh, this looks like British dirt? This one gal, right? This one gal was like, look at the sky, it's a bit depressing. It must be somewhere in the UK. And she was a bit offended. She was like, how dare you? How dare you say it? How dare you be right? Oh yeah, you're preparing a cosplay for it, aren't you, Nat? You're preparing a cosplay for Vexpo. She'll see you there. She'll probably meet me at the front most of the time. She's hoping it is a quieter event because she is a little bit worried. How many gals are there? Be on your best behavior though. Like that's the one thing she's a little bit scared about with the phase collaboration, because they don't really know Moe as a maid cafe, and like because they haven't been pre-prepped like how she would pre-prep her gal pals, she's a little bit scared about how they would act around her maids, but she will punch them if they misbehave. For legal reasons, she's not gonna punch them, but she's not gonna be very happy. Thank you for the headband, Gorky. Thank you. Are you wearing a maid dress too? Hell yeah. She needs to organize all the maid dresses still. She has a lot. She has the majority of them. She needs to find her own one. Though she is really tempted, right, to wear her actual, like, you know, her own maid dress. You know, this one right here. She really wants to wear it, but it looks so different from her, like, from her own staff's maid stuff. But she kind of wants to wear it because she thinks it's cute. But she also doesn't want to carry it because she has to drive all the way from good old London. You know? You're feeling just a bit anxious? Quite different in audience? Yeah, she did have to let them know that the maid cafe ourselves are PG-17. You know, we are, like, we do, like, our staff do play characters that are, like, 17 just for, like, reasons that, to avoid weird people sexualizing them. So, she's hoping that the fans who do come that don't know about maid cafe, or at least don't know Tori, behave themselves. But, you know, our maids are butlers, are super cute and cool, and usually leave everyone speechless. You posted some foods from the cafe in the Vexpo server to get a bit of hype from it. She finds it quite funny that gals talk about the cafe because she does lurk in it. does look at it. Oh, the beach is very pretty, Nat. Very pretty beach. She does look at it just to see what's going on. She also does not have time to communicate with anyone, so she just reads it sometimes. She's like, oh, people seem excited for it, and it makes her happy, you know? It makes her excited that, you know, she's happy that people are excited for it. So, she's trying to keep up, meeting gal pals as well. She's gonna meet a few gal pals. She's meeting, Rachel, she's meeting Rachel. Gonna be really fun. She's meeting Maguta. You're all coming, right? You need to hire some security, let you know. Maguta, you wouldn't hurt a fly. You're so nice and, like, wholesome. You won't, like, she can't be like, hey, get rid of this man. And you'd be like, oh, but he looks so sweet. That's what you do. A colorful looks great, thank you. She already had to think about it, because she had to make... The problem with one of the gals, right, which is Tenma, their favorite thing is alcohol, and we can't serve alcohol, so she had to make a recipe for butter beer. Like, this is homemade butter beer, okay? Like, she had to learn how to make it. Because you can't really get butter beer in the UK. You can't just, like, buy it. So you have to go and make... She has to make a lot of the ingredients and recipes and everything. Right? So she's looking for, like, there's other things that being made for the other members are part of the collaboration too. So please look forward to it. The next one should be posted by Wednesday or something. She should also, like, you know, prepare it, take photos and stuff of it. Emma is so nice. Emma seems really cute. But their Oshi mark is alcohol. And when she was researching what kind of things to make for them, it was all alcohol related. And she's like, you know what? Understandable, but, like, she can't serve anything alcohol in it. Would be one of your friends? Oh, that's good when you get to, like, not actually sure. She knows, like, they're gonna be part of the collaboration for Moe, but she's not sure whether or not they're doing their own thing. Oh, they're doing, the Vexmo did post something about a phase thing. The British thing? It's them joining the British people, isn't it? Couldn't you do a rum cake? No, like, if she needs a license to serve anything alcoholic. It's really shitty unless it's cooked through, aka if it's like white wine pasta sauce. That is relatively okay. Rum cake is cooked through, but she can't, like, if she gets caught, she will go to prison. So, like, she doesn't want to risk it. So, butterbeer she thinks it's kind of funny, because it does taste really good, to be fair. Obviously, she has to try it to make sure that it tastes like, it does not taste like shit. But, like, it does taste pretty good, and it does look like beer. It's kind of creepily looks like beer, right? Like, it just looks like beer, and it's kind of freaky that it looks like beer, and it doesn't smell like, it's very sweet. If you guys like something sweet and, like, buttery caramelly, that's the drink for you. But she's very excited to make more dishes. It is a very experimental one. If the event was London-based, it would have been a bit easier for her, so she can prepare it a bit better, because she won't have the same preparation for in Birmingham, because she doesn't have her own kitchen. But we'll work with it. How the fuck do you put emotes in the channel name? You copy and paste. You have to. Wait, what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Also, maybe she'll end stream soon. She needs to loo. We're gonna have a long chat tomorrow, okay? It's a 3-hour mukbang stream at this point, and we should be a little bit scared because it is a 3-hour mukbang stream of every item in KFC, which can only only go badly. Can only go badly. But yes, everybody, please come and try out, especially try out the exclusive Phase Connect collaboration menu. There will only be specific numbers per day, just because she actually has to make all the little stickies, all the stickers, and the straws and stuff. So there's not gonna be as many, but the ingredients themselves that she should be able to prepare.
Okay, thank you for stream. I will see you later. Torith5 love Torith5 head pat.
Thank you, Kurumi. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming to count down with her, even though she didn't actually count down properly. Huh. She didn't actually count down properly, which is probably her fault. But it is what it is. Let's find a cow to. Let's find a cow to redirect to and raid. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Now, weirdly enough, when she was considering, oh, Nori is streaming. Okay, we'll go over to Nori. Over on YouTube. Originally, she was actually planning on doing a 4D, you know, like a face, a flesh debut for her birthday. But she kind of looks like shit right now, so you're not getting it. Maybe for the 4th year anniversary. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do? You know? But she'll try on the outfit, that the Iron Mouse outfit, and see if she likes how she looks in it. And if she does, she'll make it a Kofi go or something. You better not all fill it up. She'll be worried. She'll be straight up worried, fam. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's go and find. We'll go to Nori over on the YouTube. Who else shall we go to? Okay, Nori on YouTube. And who shall we go to on Twitch? Is Teru sleeping right now? Teru is sleeping right now. Is Teru sleeping right now? Because it's Teru's 4th anniversary donathon, but they might be sleeping right now. Because it is like 1 a.m. Welcome back. Oh, Light. Okay, we'll go and raid a cow called Light. What a name! She wants the name Tori. The channel doesn't exist. Koyomi, did you spell the name wrong? Because the channel doesn't exist. Okay. How did you write the wrong name? She wishes that she had a streak. That's still the wrong name. That's still, you know what? She found them. They're playing Fallout. Lime-licious? Okay, we'll go ahead. She was like, how'd you get the wrong name? Twice? Okay, you're tired. It's fine, don't worry. We're struggling. It's fine. Luckily, she found them. Okay, we'll go over to Lime-licious, who's playing Fallout. They're probably playing the London thing that everybody, like Pixie keeps on talking about the London thing. And she has no idea what the London thing is, but she's kind of glad that they're you know, they're playing the Fallouts. She's never played Fallout in her life. She knows Todd Howard memes. That's basically it. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for being with her for her first hour of her birthday. She's fucking old. She's bloody old, fam. She's gonna fucking Thanos soon. She's turning to dust.